everybody, it's Dr. Amir Rashidian at Mid-Atlantic Chiropractic Centers. And today I want to talk to you about something that's cautionary. I want to tell you that if you've had back pain in the past and that back pain went away, you probably have a problem. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wait a minute, if the pain went away, why do I have a problem? And that's a great question. I'm glad you asked it. Well, I asked it, but you were thinking that question. And here's the answer to it. You have to understand, nothing that's good will hurt. Good heads don't hurt, good necks don't hurt, and good backs don't hurt. So if it was hurting at some point, there was a problem. Would you agree? Of course. Something went wrong, and it could have been that something got misaligned in your vertebrae. It could have been you pinched a nerve temporarily. It could have been you pulled a muscle. It could have been you had a muscle spasm as a response, like guarding to something else that might have happened. Either way, a lot of times, I would say, this is a random number, it's not exactly scientific, but probably between 50 to 75% of back pain will go away by itself if you do nothing about it. But does that mean you're healthy? If a vertebra gets misaligned, and that starts to cause back pain, let's say you stayed bent over doing yard work too long, or you twisted the wrong way and something caught, or you slipped going down the steps, and you didn't fall, but you had to catch yourself, and then all of a sudden your back started to feel tight, and it felt tight for the next 3 days, and then it went away. See, the body will adapt. The body learns to use things that are not right. Sometimes it'll compensate for the misaligned vertebra by making sure the ones above and below are moving properly. And so that can stay and lead to degenerative change. I'll give you a story. We had a patient that came in a few years ago, and she was having headaches. I said, how long have you had these headaches? She said, well, it's been going on for at least a month. How often are you getting these headaches? She said, daily. They hurt every single day. And I said, what happened to you a month ago? She said, nothing happened. I started to have a headache. The headache has been getting worse every single day. And initially, when I would take a pill, it would go away. But now the medication's not even helping it anymore. And that's why I came in, because I heard chiropractic can help headaches. So we start taking a history. Have you ever been in a car accident? She said, yeah, 2 years ago. But I wasn't hurt. So 2 years ago, this young lady was in a car accident. She probably had some stiff neck. Maybe she put some ice on it, a little TLC from a parent or a loved one, and she forgot all about that stiff neck. It went away. But the misaligned vertebra didn't go away. It stayed there. It began to degenerate. Now, 2 years later, it's causing these headaches that won't even respond to drugs and medication. And when we took her x-rays, that's what we saw. Her x-rays clearly showed there was old trauma and degenerative changes that had resulted from that old trauma. Now, would you think she should have had her spine checked and adjusted right after the accident to make sure everything's okay? 100%, absolutely yes. So if you had back pain in the past, and it lasted you anywhere between 7 to 10 days, and then that pain went away, you might have a big problem, because if it comes back, it's going to come back with a vengeance. And sometimes it's too late. Sometimes you may need surgery. So get yourself checked on a regular basis. Make sure there's nothing wrong in your spine, because you want to catch it, prevent it, protect it, correct it before it becomes debilitating. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you next time.